Hi my loves, let's talk about how to be magnetic, the habits of magnetic people, and after watching this, you're going to be so charismatic, I guarantee it. Let's get right in. After talking to every elder person I know, they always tell me the same thing, which is it wasn't until they reached a certain age where they were able to finally stop caring about what other people thought. And I'm here to tell you that you do not need to wait until your 40s or 50s to stop giving a damn about what other people think about you. This is something we can achieve today. You just need to accept that people are going to have their opinions. It does not matter. You matter. You are here on this earth for you, not for other people. You are on your journey, not theirs. So therefore, stop caring about what they think. It's not relevant. In a sense, to be magnetic, it's kind of like backward thinking, because to become magnetic, you cannot think about becoming magnetic. You cannot care about that. You cannot care about impressing other people or interesting them. You have to care about your own internal interests. So for one, magnetic people are not focused so much on other people. They're more so focused on themselves. They make themselves the main focus and everyone else the secondary focus. And this is not like in an egotistical, narcissistic way. It's just they are not concerned about what other people think of them like the average person is. They are not focused on the opinions of other people. If you are focused on yourself, if you are your main focus, naturally you are not going to care about what other people think, because you're so in your internal world that the external world does not exist. Not that you are disrespectful or egotistical in any way, but you do what you want to do, and you are your most authentic self because of that, and that is so attractive. Once you become your main focus, the best thing in the world happens. You drop the mentality of I have to win people over. And once you do that, you become the most attractive person in the room, because then you are finally able to become yourself. You're finally able to become true to yourself. And then you radiate this confidence, this authentic confidence that people admire. People admire people who are genuinely and authentically, unapologetically 100% themselves, because it is so rare. You become free, something millions and millions and millions of people on this planet are not, and they envy you for that, because you are free and they are not. They have a mask on. They are just like every single other person, too afraid to become their true selves. So many people mold themselves to become society's ideal person, and they've sat there and put guards up and walls up to the point where they've completely lost themselves. And they are boring and unrelatable because they don't have an identity. They don't know who they are. Another key thing that magnetic people do is that they think before they speak. They do not feel the need to throw in filler words or rush their thoughts. No, they take up space in the room and they gather their thoughts, they compose them, and they speak what they want to speak. They do not overshare. They do not throw out empty words or filler words. They take their time. They think before they speak. They're not afraid to take up space in the room and compose their thoughts. They are selective with what they have to say. They're not going to throw out filler words, words like this, that. They think, they take the time to know what they want to say, and because of that, what they have to say holds more value. And it's a knowing that they have. It's a knowing that people are patient enough to wait for this person to gather their thoughts and speak. It makes you look so much more self-assured and confident in yourself that you can take the time in the room. They're not overly opinionated. They observe. They're capable of listening, right? And that comes with a lot of stillness. To achieve this, you have to have stillness in your mind. You cannot have an anxious mind where it's just running all the time. You need to practice stillness in your mind, and that will reflect in your conversations with people. People that have a tendency to interrupt others when they are speaking mostly come from a place of anxiety. They don't have that stillness in their mind, the capability to just listen and observe. When you watch someone confident and magnetic speak, there's often a pause before they speak. They're never rushed or hurried. They don't feel the pressure to get the words in. People who are so overly opinionated or anxious in their thoughts, they can't have a quiet moment. And you know their every thought, it's not as appealing. People who are in their internal world do not overshare, and you don't know every single thought that's in their head. You don't know what they're about to say next, and that is intriguing. You are more selective with your words, and it's quality over quantity. People are waiting for you to speak. They're interested. They become interested in what you have to say. And also remember that people become interested in you after you've become interested in them. And that's the part of being in your internal. When you're listening and observing and processing things, you're showing others that you're listening, that you care about what they have to say. And that is something people love. They love to know that someone's genuinely interested in them. So it is a two-way street. Anyways, guys, I hope this was valuable to you, and if it was, please give the video a like and comment down below what you want me to talk about next, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you soon.